It was written in the earth below that this time would come and I'd have to go.
My parents bought this in 1959, and this front 3-bedroom cabin and an outhouse was what was here. And they cleaned it up, and as a kid we were in this little, you know, tiny thing with no plumbing or anything else.
Wait, you said something about your water came from where?
We had to haul the water in barrels using a power takeoff on a tractor or our old Jeep, and we would pump the water from the spring into these barrels and then drive it back here and hook it all back up and pump it into the tank. So when you took a shower, you had to wet down, turn it off, and then get it all soaped up, and then turn it on and rinse off, because you didn't want to have to haul water.
It's old and it's got a look that you'll never find new, for sure.
So what do you got going here?
It's out.
Wow, look at that piece of beauty.
How unique.
Yeah.
I mean, when are you gonna find? I don't even know what to call that part of the sink, but
It's where you dry the dishes.
oh,
A dish rack, and you pour hot water on them, all drains down, and you leave them there to dry.
so you know how everybody wants a farmhouse sink now? This is a farmhouse sink.
Yeah, I gotta get the hinges off of these. My dad built this addition on the back where we got plumbing, and he brought in electricity, you know, hooked it up, and there was power already going by, so that wasn't that big of a deal because this building existed. But this thing probably dates to, I'm gonna guess, in the 20s, but that's a guess. The original thing, it was an old shack of a building when they bought it in 1959. Got a kerosene one here before that. We heated the place with that old stove and a cast iron Franklin fireplace in the other side. And get up in the middle of the night, put wood in it. You know, years before that, when I was a child, we had a big kerosene heater that we would use. The cast iron one in the other room got stolen, and we found a leg out by the fence, so they dropped a leg off of it when they took it. So somewhere there's a cast iron Franklin fireplace that's sitting on a pile of bricks on one side. About this because I wanted to unearth that.
I love you.
I remember one year, see the brown color of these walls? My parents had re-sided this with these panels, and I remember when we were kids, all three of us, Leanne and Kay and myself, we had to give it a coat of creosote. And if you get creosote on your skin, it actually burns. And I remember that afternoon after creosote this thing, we all ended up down at Black River sitting in the cold water all evening because the stuff burned so much. So we just went and got in the cold water.
Carry my memory like a burning stone. And if you lose your way,
Oh God.
it will guide you home.
Yeah, right in that corner.
What just happened?
I got bit by an attacking.
Oh, they hurt too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by a little 1.5 inch size hornet.
Oh, those are hornets. You don't want to fuck with them. They hurt. Remember the old bulldozer we had before that thing?
Yeah.
Dad was down here by the creek. I was a teenager, and he was bulldozing. That was before I kind of took it over. And he ran through a big hornet nest in the ground and ended up on top of it. He got about 22 stings, I think.
Oh my God.
He was sick for about 3 days.
Where'd this door come from?
The main door, the main entry door into the mountain.
Pretty darn cool.
I don't know if it's waterlogged or if it's the heaviest wood around, but
Look,
it's both.
probably both. I'm sure it's
Blow
both.
no more. Where the winds of fire will blow no more.
Oh, this is good stuff here.
What do you do with broken pieces of tile?
Well, I've been making mosaics and working on a new one. And these colors and these tiles are in the house, so it's nice to try to incorporate the colors outside. Well, I don't know if there's good stuff there. It remains to be seen, doesn't it?
And I'd have to go. It was signified in the sky above that the winds of fire would consume.
We're so tired, we don't know.
Yeah.
You mean the nap? Yeah. Oh, well.
We don't have everything out, but we got some good stuff out.